With less than 2 days left to reach a funding agreement, a government shutdown is looking more and more likely.
But what does that mean for us here in Indiana? Our Lauren Kostick explains.
There are more than 22,000 federal workers in Indiana, many working here at the federal building in Indianapolis. And they want to know what the state is doing to protect their paycheck.
It's unfortunate. It has an effect, obviously, first and foremost, on the federal employees.
Governor Holcomb said the state is prepared for a federal shutdown, but ultimately hopes Congress can reach a deal, saying this week the looming deadline has even impacted his office.
We haven't lost any deals over this yet, but we've had to reschedule some meetings in anticipation.
As for federal employees, all paychecks will halt, whether their job is deemed essential or not. Besides workers, families relying on government assistance programs will also be impacted. In Marion County, more than 100,000 people rely on these programs. According to the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration, more than 4,000 people in Marion County get temporary assistance for needy families, or TANF. More than 140,000 people receive SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps. Both of these programs would run out of money by the end of October if a government shutdown continued. Governor Holcomb says there are some safeguards in place, but said there is only so much the state can do.
It is avoidable. They've got less than 48 hours, I guess. Usually they get things done when they absolutely have to, and I hope they'll realize this is that time.
The deadline for Congress to reach a deal is Saturday at midnight, with the government set to shut down at 12:01 Sunday morning. In Indianapolis, Lauren Kostick, 13 News.
Time's ticking, and the last shutdown we saw was back in late 2018 into early 2019. It lasted for 34 days.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on all of this tonight, and of course all day tomorrow. We'll bring you any updates on air or online.